Hello, everybody. Mic's on. Hey, good morning, or good afternoon. I don't even know. It's Friday. Good Friday. Not even Good Friday yet. Hello. No, tomorrow, no, I think it's tomorrow is Megan's birthday. Yes, tomorrow. The 25th is Megan's birthday. Hi, Wingate. Thank you. I missed you guys too. The other day I was it Wednesday? I was trying to rush up here to do this, and I realized that there's no cameras, so I didn't have to rush. So I wound up dilly-dallying instead of rushing. Today was much better than the rest of the week. Much better. So yesterday morning, Thursday morning, I walked into the barn, and there were no light. I walked by the generator, and I'm like, oh, there's no generator running. I'm like, they must have either fixed it, and then I walked in, and there was no lights whatsoever. And I got into the barn. It was only 50 degrees. So luckily, it was a fairly warm night, and a warm day yesterday. So we didn't have any heat or anything. I actually opened the barn doors a little later in the day, or a little later in the morning, and that actually brought the temperature up a little bit. But yeah, everything was fixed at noon as far as the meter. So yep. Let's see who is having the next litter of pups. There is actually no confirmation yet, but that would be Gabby would be the next one that we're hoping is pregnant. So no confirmation yet, but pretty sure. And maybe someone can say when the due date is. I would say it was probably sometime in March. I believe she would be due. We don't always do like the ultrasound. If we they can do an ultrasound or X-rays or whatever, but we don't usually do that. It's just money that we don't have to spend. So we will. Does anybody? Let's see. No, Gabby was with Yellow, actually. Wingate. I believe it was Gabby and Yellow, and it was Misha and Jasper. So Misha and Jasper were together. Let's see. So Gabby and Yellow were together on the 23rd, 24th, and 25th of January. So they should, because the gestation is about 63 days or so. And then Jasper and Misha were together on the 10th. The 10th is the only date that's written down over there that's a viable length of time. They're 9 minutes. And that was on the 10th. So that would put us at April, beginning of April for them. So yes, it was warm here today. It was nice. Yeah, I would a little bit. When the weather is getting nicer out, it's just nice. You can open up the kennels and just let them run around. And once it gets better out, much better, we'll have like the V pen set up, and once all the ice is gone on the pond, we can use the pond and we'll just have let dogs out everywhere, and we'll lock them out, and we'll just clean the kennels with uninterrupted. So. Bobbity, yes, there is an alarm. Well, it's a, all it is a, I forget what they call it. It's like a a rheostat type thing that when the temperature goes below 55 in the barn, it turns on it like so I'm trying to think. So basically it's like you plug it into the wall socket, and I suppose it can be used for, like, you know, if you plug in like a heater or something, like maybe in like a chicken coop or something like that, where it would just, if it goes below a certain temperature, a heater would come on. But we use, instead of that, we use a big bright light, like one of those like a spotlight type thing, and that's set up in the window of the barn, and that window can be viewed from the kitchen window over there. They can actually look out and see if that light is on. So anybody who's overnight during the winter, they're trying to look out the window to make sure that to see that the barn is well heated, but it is electrical, and since the generator actually is the thing that turned off, something happened with the generator. I don't know what exactly it wound up being, but we had no electricity to actually turn that light on. So that was the issue. So, but like I said, it was not that cold out. It wasn't, and it was, while it was, yes, it was cold. It was kind of chilly working in the barn. Myself, the dogs, it was warm outside in the sun, so we actually put all the Kuranda beds, I don't know if you noticed that, we put the Kuranda beds back out in the sun in their kennels so they can go lay out in the sun now. So Sparkle does seem good. She seems really sweet. So I haven't spent much time with her, just whenever I come up to the house, but she's very friendly, very sweet. So all right, we have Gabby being around March 27th, and Misha is around April 12th. So 2 puppies at once, and 2 litters again, close together. But L. Milner, I believe that was answered at mail call. Was it the other night? I think, or yesterday. I think it was. So if anybody else, I didn't watch, I don't know. I think someone said she was going to be maybe living at it, or not living, but going to work every day with somebody at either a hospital or a nursing home or something. I'm not sure. But glad for her. Yeah, she's a good girl. Very sweet. I think she'll fit in well. You enjoying having your sister back? You don't care. What you doing, B? Somebody's coming to the door. That's Grace. Oh, sorry, I just saw that. No, Gabby and Yellow are not at the farm. Yellow is actually, he's staying at the farm. Well, he's staying, all right, his owner is away. I'm not sure where she went. She went away for a few weeks. I know she has family in Pennsylvania, I think, but, so she did go away, but Mackenzie actually has her for the weekend. Has him for the weekend. So he'll probably be back at the farm Sunday. I'm not sure when she's coming back. I think she actually is coming back on Sunday. So, and I think Haley took him for a little while too, so he didn't have to spend too much time at the farm. So, and let's see, CY from Florida. So I don't know how much I don't know a lot of. So she most of our breeding dogs do not live on the farm. They live as pets elsewhere. So Gabby will not come back to the farm until about a week before her due date. And she will stay here in the house and just to get used to being in the house and the routine here. So she gets nice and settled in and knowing everybody. I mean, she knows everybody, but just to get used to everybody again. This will actually be her first litter, so so she'll just get used to the rhythm of the house, and then it'll just make it easier when it comes time to deliver, because she'll already be here and know everybody. So so that'll be about a week before her due date. Oh, hi, Ann. Yeah, I miss you guys. But I know Josh will be here again at some point, so let's see. Who was my top dog today? Well, I don't know if anybody saw my Facebook post that I got smashed in the face on Wednesday. And it was Harper that did it to me, so she wasn't my top dog that day. But I had her out walking around with me today. She has a paw, her paw was bugging her, so I haven't been letting her play too much, but I've just been letting her walk around with me. So I was letting her walk around with me today, so she was my pal. Harper was my pal today. But yeah, I can have a fat lip. I don't know if you can tell, but... Let's see, when will the pups get to go out on the driveway walk? Well, it's all puddles now, and they'd probably get swallowed up by all those puddles. So I know, I saw Tanner on the tractor today. We got a delivery the other day of the gravel, so he's been smoothing out the driveway a bit. So hopefully, once the weather warms up and stays a little warm and we get rid of those puddles, we'll be able to get them on their march. Thank you, Scooter. All right, any other questions this afternoon? Let's see. I don't know that they. I think he was. Of course, Tanner just walked by. I didn't even notice. I saw him doing it, but I just drove up and I don't remember. I don't remember whether I saw how many puddles, because I'm just used to all the puddles, and I just didn't. I think he might have just done the driveway kind of. I think he was doing the driveway coming up the road, up from the road. I don't know if he got a chance to do all the walk. I mean the parking or the old parking lot. I'm not sure. Hi, Auntie Nicole. These dogs are They are service dogs. They are service dogs in training and not available for adoption. Only if we have any dogs that do not make it make it as service dogs, we do adopt them out as pets, but it's usually mostly to our volunteers. So, hi Nana. This is my gift from Regina. It says Kennel Manager, only because full-time multitasking ninja is not an actual job title. Yeah, I saw that on Facebook and I posted that I needed it and it arrived. Thank you, Regina, if you're watching. Hey, Sparkle. MD Karen says hi. You say hi? Pretty girl. Alrighty, if there's no more questions, I'm going to take off and start my weekend. I've still got that little shepherd that I'm watching. He's getting picked up on Sunday. He's a good boy, but the two dogs together are a handful. I don't know how people have more than one dog. Thanks, Nana. Yeah, I don't know how people have more than one dog. I can't do it. I can't do it. And of course, if I had like the dog, like since it was a puppy, or if I had the two, I think it would be different, and they would both be my dog, and they'd be, to my training. But this one is not my dog, and he's just different. He's just very rambunctious. She might be. Did you want that bone? Do you need help with the bone? Is it too far away? Do you want it? Do you want it? Do you want me to sit here and hold it for you? I'll sit here and hold it. There you go. Thanks, Nana. Alrighty, I'm gonna go home and take care of two dogs. It's crazy. I'd rather stay here and take care of 30 dogs instead of go home and take care of the one extra dog at my house. He's so rambunctious. Thank you, Teacup. Have a great weekend, everybody, and I will wave at you on Monday, and I'll talk to you again Monday afternoon. Have a great one.